Yang Zi rose to fame at the age of 13 for her role in the popular sitcom Home with Kids. After attending the Beijing Film Academy, she resumed her professional acting career and went on to star in the fantasy romance drama Ashes of Love, 2018, and the romantic comedy Go-Go Squid, 2019, which broke television ratings records and has been streamed more than 9.6 billion times. In 2022, she starred in the television dramas The Oath of Love and Immortal Samsara, and was named the most popular celebrity at the 2022 Weibo Night Awards. In 2023, Yang Zi was announced as the brand spokesperson for Japanese sun care brand Anessa. She was a child star. She has been acting since the age of 10. Her first drama was Rusei Chushan in 2002. She even got nominated for an Outstanding Child Actor Award. She says at the time she was so happy to be on set meeting all her favorite actors and actresses. It was like going to set every day just to see celebrities, she laughs. She scored an even bigger role with 2005's Home with Kids. At the time I was only in primary school, but I had to act like a middle schooler. I couldn't memorize the many lines I needed to do. I didn't understand the words. I remember very clearly there was a time when everyone was eating, but I was so ashamed, so I carried a watermelon and ate it on the swing in the backyard whilst crying. My father was beside me comforting me. I told him, I think they are going to replace me, and I kept crying. My dad said, don't think like this. I said, it's over for me. Later everyone encouraged me, but that only made me cry even more. I remember when filming first started I cried every day. I got over it after a while, she shared. Although she continued to get a few more small roles, the child star tag was hindering her from getting complex and meatier roles. There was a time when even those small roles dried up and she spent a year at home without any work coming in. Maybe it's because I was not in a good state at the time. I looked like a child star on camera. Children can't really get suitable lead roles. Yang Zi used the spare time to enroll with Beijing Film Academy at 18. She has been through a lot. She remembers the days when she used to run to filming crews to deliver her acting credentials. In hostels in Beijing, there were filming crews in rooms next to each other. My dad follows me, knocking on this door and knocking on that door, handing out my information from door to door. Sometimes people would chat with us and sometimes no one cared at all. One time I went to hand over my documents and after handing them over, the other party put it aside casually. I followed the movement and saw that there was already a thick stack of documents on the table, like a hill, and mine was one of them. Every piece of paper lying quietly on the hill is an actor who is trying his or her best to pursue their dream. Just like me, they were chasing their dreams. How she became Xiao Yao. Her casting in Lost You Forever has been a long time coming. In an interview revealed that the makers of the drama offered her a role around 2013 and 2014. I knew there was this drama. I was young at the time, and someone found me, probably for the role in Yen. I was very excited at the time because I knew it was Tong Hualoshi's work. It is amazing, she gushes. In Lost You Forever, Yen is Xiao Yao's younger sister, a naughty little princess. Yang Zi was 20 years old at the time and was just right for the role because she was still very young. She was keen, but in the end the drama didn't get filmed. In 2019 they approached her again. This time they told me to take a look at the character of Xiao Yao. From the moment I received the script I made up my mind to do the job and do it well because of the fate of so many years and the hard work of so many people. With the blessing of sensitivity, her insight into the characters can also be seen. I also watched the comments after the trailer was released. The audience will pay more attention to whether the picture is good or not, and the face is good. But in fact, when I was filming, I didn't care too much. Whether it looks good or not, the key is to stick to the state of the characters. When Xiao Yao lived in seclusion in Qingshui town, she changed her appearance and presented herself as a man in men's clothes. She had a relatively rough image. During the shooting at that stage, Yang Zi's makeup was only primer and blush, the foundation color was adjusted to black, and the clothes were worn out. She asked to try to fit the living environment and psychological state of the characters as much as possible, rather than purely visual effects. The actor's appearance first serves the role setting. I hope that the state I present can make the audience feel a sense of substitution, can really see the tricks, and understand the direction of the story and the development of the plot, which is more important than good looking. Golden hairpin scandal. Although a lot of Yang Zi's dramas are being released, her drama The Golden Hairpin, adapted from the novel Memoir of the Golden Hairpin by Cece Ching-han, is yet to see the light of day. Having completed filming in 2020, the film was initially scheduled for a summer 2021 release. However, the project faced a major setback when its lead actor, Chris Woo Yifun, was embroiled in a scandal that rocked the entertainment industry. During the filming process, the production crew had capitalized on Chris Woo's immense popularity and altered the story's focus from being female-centric to a male-centric one, hoping to leverage his fame. The studio has since decided to focus on the female lead, Yang Zi. This means they need to reshoot many scenes to divert the storyline. Yang Zi has agreed to reshoot for 7 days without payment. Her only condition was that the production covers all food, clothing, accommodation, and transportation costs. Instead of finding a new actor to reshoot Chris Woo's scenes, the production is likely to adjust the storyline to revert to the original female-centric focus of Memoirs of the Golden Hairpin. This means cutting out the male lead scenes and having Yang Zi's character romantically involved with the supporting male lead. As a result, the original 60-episode series might be condensed into 40 episodes with slight plot alterations. She is best friends with Xiao Xin. In 2016, the TV series Ode to Joy was broadcast, and during its filming, Yang Zi and Xiao Xin developed a remarkably close friendship. In an industry known for its superficial relationships, their genuine and supportive bond stands out. As roommates while shooting the show, they became inseparable friends, offering each other constant support and companionship, particularly during their journey as actors in Shanghai. Despite being of the same age and often competing for roles, Yang Zi and Xiao Xin managed to maintain a strong and affectionate connection. Their friendship blossomed during the filming of Yang Zi's Dear Beloved, where Xiao Xin lovingly visited the set and even treated both Yang Zi and Li Xian to milk tea. Their support for one another goes beyond personal gestures. When either of them stars in a new project, they actively promote and endorse each other's work. For instance, before Xiao Xin and Hu Yiqian's new drama aired, Yang Zi helped with its promotion, showcasing their unwavering support for each other. In interviews, Xiao Xin proudly declares Yang Zi as her best friend, solidifying the fairy-like friendship they share, which continues to thrive and inspire others in the entertainment industry. Yang Zi's ex-boyfriends. Yang Zi's first love was Yiping, who is known for playing Wen Chao in The Untamed. They met as college classmates and were drawn to each other, eventually becoming a couple. However, their relationship came to an end after it was exposed. Her other boyfriend, Qin Junjie, is the only one Yang Zi publicly announced. In 2015, Yang Zi and Qin Junjie developed a close friendship while working together on the drama Noble Aspirations. Despite not being romantically involved on screen, they became very good friends during the production. Their camaraderie continued when they collaborated on the drama Legend of the Dragon Pearl, The Indistinguishable Road, which brought them even closer. In October 2016, their relationship was exposed by the media when intimate photos of them kissing surfaced. The drama's producer also forwarded the photo, leading to speculation about the nature of their relationship. On February 16, 2017, Yang Zi posted a photo of them on her Weibo with a message for Valentine's Day, confirming their romantic involvement. They openly expressed their love on social media and even introduced each other to their parents, leading many to believe they would eventually marry. However, their relationship unexpectedly came to an end. On August 11, 2018, Yang Zi posted a cryptic message implying trouble in her relationship with Qin Junjie, which was later deleted. Speculation arose when Zhang Shuiying's studio denied any involvement in the breakup. The following day, on August 12, 2018, both Yang Zi and Qin Junjie's studios released statements announcing their amicable separation and decision to remain friends. Their relationship lasted a little over a year. The exact reason for their breakup remained a topic of interest and debate. While they cited character incompatibility as the cause, some netizens remained skeptical. He even welcomed her with a sign with the words "wholeheartedly a fan of yours" on it. Jackson once revealed on an episode of the show that his childhood idol was none other than Chinese actress Yang Zi due to her role on Home with Kids at the time. Jackson, co-host, promised that if there was ever an opportunity to invite her onto the set then they would. And in 2019 that promise was fulfilled. Jackson finally got the chance to meet Yang Zi and immediately turned into an excited fanboy. From the moment he shook hands with her, his fanboy side was let loose and there was no going back. From there, Jackson turned into a bit shy around his idol. During one part of the show, Jackson and Yang Zi were tasked with looking at each other for 30 seconds, but the task was too much for the poor fanboy who didn't last more than a couple seconds. When they tried again, Jackson lasted a little bit longer before losing once again. Jackson, can you not look at me? I'll look at you. Yang Zi, then who am I looking at? Jackson, just kill me. But eventually, Jackson was able to chase those shy vibes away and was able to fully enjoy his time with his childhood idol. Her life motto is lead your own way and never mind what others say, she says. In the beginning all the hate comments would get to her and she would always cry, why, and would want to explain herself. She says, I realized explaining is useless. I have realized that in order to be a public figure there are things I need to accept. I think as celebrities we get to enjoy so much honor and glory from so many people. Why can't we endure the slander from people who don't like us? I think life is fair. If you can't even face the negative things then I don't think you deserve that fame. I still think that even if people like you now, it doesn't mean they will always like you. The insults you are getting now don't mean it will always be like that. But if you work diligently, you can sway naysayers one way or the other.